Oh, you recording?
You're annoying. We're coming to you guys with another video. Kinda breaking down who we are as people, if you want to consider, right? So we're gonna do the boyfriend-girlfriend tag finally, because we've been asked a lot about it. But I'm gonna throw a little twist in there so you can really understand like who we are as a couple and individually. So let's get into this.
Yes.
All right. I got like mad questions. I have so many. So we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna do.
I don't know any of the questions. She has not told me.
Let's start off simple, just so they can get to know us. So,
okay.
Where and when did we meet?
We met at your house. I had to pick you up.
Yeah.
Yes, we met at her house. I had to pick her up, and we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. And we went to my grandma's house.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, we went to my grandma's house.
Met the family on the first date, y'all.
Yes, on the very first date. Yeah.
So yeah, technically we met on Snap. And then when I came back home from school my sophomore year, that's when like we actually met and he came to pick me up. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and then we went back to his grandma's house.
But the crazy thing about that was it wasn't a date. I was just hungry. Yeah, I wanted some wings.
See how you be trying to play me though. A little background before that though, he Will Smith me on Snapchat and he was like, you have to be my girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
Cut all them boys off. You're bae now.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be all up on you. You be all up on me. Blah 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 blah.
You're mine
and
forever.
I was like,
you're mine forever.
I didn't believe it at first.
Started laughing at me.
I was walking to class. Like that's the crazy part. I was walking to class and he was like, yeah, you're about to be mine forever. You're about to be my last girlfriend. And I'm like, yeah, okay. On our first date, what did we order?
It wasn't Grand Lux?
I think it was Grand Lux.
It was Grand Lux. Grand Lux was the very first place we ever went.
I ordered mashed potatoes with Bourbon Street chicken and corn, and I got a smoothie with that.
Yes.
Probably, right? At what point did you decide to make it us official?
I actually decided to make it official. Well, actually, I already wanted her. Like, it was around her birthday time when I hit her up and I told her I wanted to make you mine and all that stuff. So I was actually asking, you know, a couple of people that's close to me, what do y'all think about her? I explained, like, yeah, she's outgoing, she's very ambitious, she's very beautiful, she's in school right now, she should come home, and the great thing about that was she lived only like freaking 10 minutes away from me. So, but I knew from the get-go when we started spending more time with each other, and I remember one time when I was really like sick, and she's always been by my side, so I was like, you know what? She's the one.
Your first impression of me. My first impression of you. I thought he was hilarious. He always used to make like stupid snaps of like him wearing wigs. Bothering his grandmother.
How y'all going?
Oh man.
Y'all good? Stay still. Hey, what's going on? Somebody help me out. Oh shit.
And I realized that he was like really family oriented, the way he used to treat his niece, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. And he played basketball, so you know, he fit the stereotype of, you know, my ideal man.
I thought
he was dark skinned, he had a nice smile, so you know.
I thought she was always serious. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought she was always serious. Like, she was in school, she was doing what she had to do, she had to get her work done, and she was just always so busy. So I'm just like, damn, she's really serious. That was like my very first impression. Like, she like
a bitch.
and yeah, she's about her shit. That was my first impression.
Like, if you're thinking about me, what's like the first song or the first memory that you think of?
Our very first song before we even started dating was the Jeremiah song.
Yeah. That was like our song.
Yes.
If we
tried that we could be.
You know, this is a song in our little intro video that I posted. A memory that will like always stick out for me is when we like first started talking. I was like having like one of those really sad moments, like hated everything that was going on in my life around that time. Like, we were sitting down in his grandma's bathroom and like we were talking everything out, and I was like legit crying. He was like wiping the tears from my face, and he was like, gotta realize like everything happens for a reason. You're gonna be a strong girl moving forward. Like I'm gonna help you get over that.
I remember.
Yeah. So like that's the one thing, you know. That's why.
Especially the first month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time like we had like a real deep moment too. Let's get into our little who would do what. Okay. So who is the most organized in our relationship? 3, 2, 1. He's a fucking neat freak.
I have to. It's annoying. It makes me mad.
It's the goddamn Virgo in him.
Yes.
For real. Who is a light sleeper? 3, 2, 1.
You can freaking turn on the light. I will wake up.
Who is the better cook between me and you? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, for a minute, I thought you put me. I was just saying, like, you know,
Nah, but
better
y'all,
cook.
I don't think y'all understand. Like, my favorite thing from John is breakfast. Like, I love his pancakes. He cooks the best eggs. Like, it be fluffy and all that.
Yes.
Bacon crisp to the T. Like, if I want breakfast, gotta get John. But if you want dinner, you gotta come to
She
me.
get my own little deli.
So, would you describe yourself as introverted or extroverted? I think I'm an extrovert, but I do have my introverted tendencies. Like, for me to be extroverted, it takes a lot of energy sometimes. It depends on the room too. Like, I would like to talk more and I'll put myself out there. And then like I'll have my times I just don't really want to speak.
Yeah.
So I would say like I'm an ambivert. I'm like the in-between.
I have to be in between. Sometimes I want to talk, sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood for the day.
But
honestly.
if you ask us to go out to a party though,
We'll go.
we're gonna go.
We're
We're gonna be
gonna go all the
extroverted.
time.
What is something that you do that you know that I hate? I already got it in my mind. I absolutely hate when he do this thing. And
I know what it is.
What is it?
I it's a habit, but I go like this.
Yo, I hate when he bite on the inside of his cheek.
It's
I'm like,
nasty.
what is wrong with you?
Nasty.
That is weird.
It sounds nasty, but sometimes it just happens and I don't think about it.
Nah. He'll be on his own like this. Looking stupid. Like, what are you doing?
What's one thing
so what's
that-
something
well,
that
yeah,
I
yeah,
do?
about to say.
Okay, what's something that I do that
I
you
mean, it's a lot of questions. And you not. What's one thing that you do that I hate? I don't hate a lot of things, but go ahead. Let's see if you get this.
I ask for a lot. I ask him to do a lot of stuff.
You think it's one thing?
You don't think so?
But she pinches me.
Oh.
I hate that. She
always-
always pinching me.
No, it's
Yes. That's one of my freaking pet peeves.
Who usually wins our arguments? I know. Dun 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 dun. 3,
1.
2, 1. As you know, because
She go on and she doesn't
I'm
stop,
always
so-
right. Because I'm always right.
Why do you think you were attracted to me?
So like he had like a confidence to him. Like I just felt like he wasn't arrogant in a way. Like he just was humble.
Two more questions.
It's relating to like how we love one another. So like what's my love language and what's your love language? Yours has to do with like physical touch. Like we have to be able to be around one another. Just basically show love and just be there.
Yeah, hers have to do with that constant reminder of, you know, how much you want to be with each other, and, you know, just showing that sense of security, you know, just always, you know, being there for her, you know, just those late night conversations, venting to each other, just
Building like that
building
deeper
that
bond,
deeper
like on a
bond, that
spiritual
trust,
level.
you know, touching also, but I think hers is more vocal type of love, just
Yeah.
not always expressing your feelings to each other.
Oh, okay, and last thing is, what is something that we both would want to achieve together before like we get older? We never talked about this.
Oh, this is new. One is to raise our kids, right? 2, to get out the hood. 3, obviously to be successful.
Right. I feel like the main thing that I definitely wanted to do is to build like the foundation that I've always dreamed of. I think from the very first time that we met, like I've always told him, just like I told everyone, like my goal is to help other people basically fulfill their dreams and just go after who they were meant to be, rather than to be held back from like trauma or any type of hardship that they have faced. I want it to be a facility where our families can go just in case like they fall into hard times and they don't have a proper job. Why not do the thing that you were passionate about when you were younger, in a sense? So I want us to be like that fallback plan, but we're also building an empire, and we're giving homage to who we once were, while we're also making sure that our future is bright and our children's future is bright as well. Now you know us. I'm Sandrea.
And I'm John.
And you're watching another 619 Journey video. Like, comment, subscribe, talk to us nice. What you want to see, let us know.